Hi there Pisces, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 15th of September. There's a wonderful focus this week on your sector of relating, and with Venus very active in terms of its engagement with two other strategic planets, you could make some wonderful alliances. But there is also the potential for things to go slightly awry, so I need to pick my way through this for you. The week begins with the Sun and Venus therefore still in Virgo. For you, this gives you an opportunity to harmonise and collaborate with other people, to reach the middle ground, to give and take, and all the ways that good relationships really prosper. But the angle with Pluto in the early part of the week suggests if there is one alliance that's really important to you, this can be one that just goes from strength to strength and can strongly influence your long-term future. And that's something to be very excited about. Could be with a friend, could be with a colleague, it could be with a loved one. It just depends on your unique situation. In the second half of the week, Venus is forging a great link with Saturn. Now Saturn has been making growth and expansion quite hard going over the last couple of years, and you've probably had to really keep applying yourself in order to get the rewards. So if you are attracted to someone who lives or works overseas, there may have at times been real obstacles to progress, but now it can all seem to be so much more meaningful. Now if you are seeking any kind of advice or help, this is also a very positive aspect, and the influences that come in can be very constructive and useful to you. But the challenges come because there is a quarter moon on Tuesday in the sign of Gemini, and this suggests that there may be someone closer to you who isn't quite in such good form, is not joining in with you in quite the same simpatico, and however much you seem to reach out to them and try to help them with this, they may seem moody, really finding it difficult to reach out to you. So you may have to take that in your stride, and therefore it's a reminder that your relating needs to be utterly sincere and not just synthetically pleasant. And also Mars on the other side of the heavens from the quarter moon is now in the most strident part of your horoscope. Over the next 60 days, this can see you inspired when it comes to making some breakthroughs professionally. But it does tangle up with your co-ruler Neptune in your sign at the very end of this week. So if you are reaching out to anyone who is potentially very important to your future, again, don't just expect things to fall into your lap because you're being pleasant or graceful. This person may again not necessarily see you in the way you see yourself. And the best way to overcome this problem is to try to stay cool. It's to try to stay humble, and also very clear about what you're trying to achieve in terms of your worldly aims. But when it comes to finance and jobs in general, I do think the more open-minded you can stay, the better, because surprise opportunities can just leap up from nowhere at this time. And if you are particularly entrepreneurial, you buy and sell stuff online, you can do tremendously well. So do stay alert to what you can do. And as I say, Mars is going to give you a major boost going forwards, but you do need to use the extra confidence it's going to give you in the right kind of way. And this week particularly, it is all about trying to build that diplomacy. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.